So at this point, I want to talk a little bit about tempo and foot tapping and using a metronome. In order to play music at a steady beat, there's what's called the tempo. And at the top of the music, you'll see either the word tempo equals a number like 60, or you'll see a quarter note equals 60 or something like that. And what that tells you is the tempo that this music is played at. The number represents beats per minute. So if you see 60, that's 60 beats per minute or 1 beat per second. If you see tempo equals 120, that's a lot faster tempo. It's good when you are starting out to start real slow and set your metronome at a very slow tempo like 60 so that you can get the rhythm down and get that in place. And as you become more comfortable with the rhythm, you can increase that tempo so that you are playing a little faster. And it might seem a little bit boring to play it slowly at first, but it's better to play it slowly and play it right than to develop bad habits and start playing it wrong right off the bat. So start slow with your metronome. Set it at a very slow tempo like 60 or even slower if you need to, and get that down. And the other thing is that when you're playing the tempo and you've got your metronome going, tap your foot along with it. Musicians tap their foot to keep the tempo going. It helps you to really keep the rhythm moving. So use both those techniques when you are practicing these rhythms in the next lesson. In this lesson, you learned a few different types of rhythms and timing in music and how to read those in print. This will give you an idea of how to interpret the chord progressions that we're going to go over in the next lesson. And you're going to get a little bit more into these rhythms in the next lesson because you're going to actually be practicing them and understand how they sound. So we'll see you in the next lesson.